Cranky Yankee coming back with another video, and today I have a bit of bad news for Sergio Perez fans. He's starting from pit lane, and I love doing breakdowns of weighbridge misses, so just gonna spoil it. He got a weighbridge penalty starting from pit lane. That's it. That's the moral of the story. And whenever I get a weighbridge penalty that I get to go through and do an onboard, I love it because it's one of those things where I don't know how it happens. It's always so fascinating to me to see things break down real time and figure out like how avoidable was this. And in this situation, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what is the responsibility of the driver to see that actual number and say, look, it's time for me to get a weighbridge, or time for me to get my car weighed. Now, sure, the driver should be looking, but at a certain point, they're always looking. It's just going to get by them. But it's the garage's job to let the car know, to let the driver know, right? So I don't know. I find this fascinating when this happens, and it happens. So let's go through. I need a little bit of audio for this. So we'll start out with the fact that he gets a penalty. Then we'll listen to what his team tells him and how this happens, and see, God, did Sergio kind of get like screwed here by a team that got caught napping?
Box, pit confirm. Box, pit confirm. We'll do a pit stop.
So the important thing is there that I want to call it is there. He's told he's going to do a pit stop. That's important to me. I want that to be very clear as we look at this, because number one, I want to go back and look at the actual weighbridge, like how they're actually told that they need to come in. So that's the weighbridge. That's essentially this is the speed limit. It's 80. Sometimes it's 65, 60, whatever. It happens to be 80 here. So that's the weighbridge, and we actually see the numbers here. It's like number 11 up there. So let me show you what it looks like. So it's right here. You see 11? That's how small it is. What is the responsibility of the driver to see that, right? Because he doesn't see it. It's not on his dash or anything like that. So it's not like right there. And his team's not telling him in his ear because we can hear everything. But his team just told him to box. And so now see where he is. Just keep in mind he's already passing the weighbridge. He didn't see his name. He didn't say anything.
Weighbridge.
And they just told him check a weighbridge, and he kind of panics and veers to the right and kind of just hangs out like,
I didn't see it. What I do?
What do I do? I didn't see it is what he says. He doesn't know what to do, and they kind of just sit there like, oh, I don't know.
What do I
Come
do?
to the garage, but stop outside.
So they come to the garage and stop outside. That's what he tells him. And again, Checo's asking, what do you want me to do? I don't know the rules also. Are you allowed to be pushed back? So they don't push him back. They tell him to come in and stop outside, whatever that means. So he drives up.
Past the pit stop,
And he's already like turning in. Look at his wheel. Like his wheel right here. He's already turning into the pit. If they said stop outside, it would have been perfectly normal for him to think to stop in front, right? So now they're saying stop past the pit stop box while he's pulling into the pit stop. Probably because they wanted him to just sit there. They probably going to check the rules and push him back. Why is the team pulling his tires off then? Why are the team not in communication with the pit wall saying don't touch the car? The rule is if you touch the car, if you do any work to the car, then that is the penalty. I don't know the rule though. Can you get pushed back? I've been looking forever. So if anyone knows that rule, please let me know. But that is I just wanted to show you that quick breakdown. But how many times could that have been avoided? He was told to pit, which is fine. That's fine. But now you have to, if he gets called into the weighbridge after you confirm a box and a pit rather than just whatever, he could have drove it. They drive. Sometimes they don't drive to pit. But he gets to the weighbridge and you tell him late. He's already passed it. At that point, we know it's not. I know it's not delayed. I can actually see his finger on the button, so it's not. It's not a delay. They just told him late, and then they tell him to pull in. Like they tell him to. What did they say? Pull outside of it. That could be in front. That could be to the side. Like what is the objective here? He pulls in front, and they say pull to the side, and it's already too late. So he's already pulling into his pit box, and then when he gets into his pit box, they decide to work on his car, which that one blows me away because that's probably the difference between a pit lane start and maybe just having the inconvenience of pushing him back. I seem to remember, was it in Monaco someone got pushed back? I thought they did, but maybe that's not the rule. And you guys are like, Nick, you're an idiot. That's not the rule. Cool, great. Please tell me, because I literally, between Grosjean wheel locking dead to the right when he's already, I'm just struggling with these two onboards because they're just so weird to me. And I don't know, I thought they were entertaining and kind of interesting. So I'm giving them to you. And if you hate it, you hate it. But let me know what you think. Is this something that the driver should catch? And can he get pushed back? Why in the hell did they work on his car when they knew that was going to be a penalty? So 3 things I'm left with: a really weird onboard and a really weird FP2 session, to be frank. I'm not going to lie to you, that was really odd to even commentate over it. Didn't really know what was happening, and just a weird session. So makes sense why these onboards are so weird. Subscribe. I'll be making some content, maybe not, as confusing as this one, but yeah, these onboards are always interesting. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys soon.